A very warm welcome to El Monumental. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin. Here then come the players on their way from the tunnel. And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. These are the lineups. We're now all set. It's out of play for a throw. And the ball goes out of play again. Cavani. Now Cavani. Here's Nicolas Ladero.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to...
A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Now there's the first booking of the game already. Here's Dzeko. Nicolas Ladero. Pjanic plays it long. Herrera has it back now. Here is Cavani. Cáceres has a hold of him. Out towards the corner flag. Well, he could have been in, had that final ball been just a little better.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Bumps it long. Pjanic has robbed him. Can he find a finish? Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Uruguay Have possession again. Uruguay have got possession back. Gaston Ramirez. Here's Nicolas Ladero. Clever ball. Slickly done that. Who's he going to pass to? Possibility here. Tries his luck, but it doesn't quite come off.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
Herrera. Rodriguez. Here's Nicolas Ladero. And that's gone straight to the keeper. The whistle goes to signify half-time. Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So, off we go then with the second half. Cáceres. Nicolas Ladero's got it. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Pumps it upfield. He moves in swiftly. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. He takes a shot. He just couldn't keep it down.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Godin cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Cavani's got it. Play surges forward.
Cavani really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him...
He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Oh, red card! Well, not the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that's a little harsh. He can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards. Uruguay will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men. Poor ball that's intercepted. He takes him out.
It was really good anticipation to start with, and the challenge was as clean as you like.
Get the shot away here.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
The ball played down the middle. Oh, he's lost out there. Herrera is all over him. A really impressive run through. It's through to Dzeko. And the referee awards a free kick. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
And he'll have a go! That has had some swerve on it. Alvaro Gonzalez is in position to intercept. The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here?
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Here's Nicolas Ladero. Bosnia have got possession back. The clock counting down. Pjanic. Here's Dzeko. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Time is against them. They need to get this ball forward. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. The players crowding around to see for themselves just how bad things are.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty.
Oh, he went for the curler.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his...
The final whistle has gone and we are heading into extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Still nothing to separate the sides. It's extra time. So a real test of both endurance and character for both sets of players now as we enter extra. Pjanic was fouled and he gets his free kick. He is off. His second yellow, no complaints really, as he heads off for an early bath. Luis Suarez goes off for an early bath and it's left his manager with a headache.
He's been such a persistent defender as well all game. You can't keep going to ground and sliding and lunging. He had that coming.
Nicolas Ladero knocks it forward. He has lunged in. Herrera has gone in hard there, maybe too hard. And he's given away a free kick. Referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Forlan. Alvaro Pereira. Rodriguez. Alvaro Gonzalez. Pjanic. The referee has blown the whistle and we're at the midway point of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
The last opportunity. And I have to say, most of the players out there are close to exhaustion. Has anyone got anything left to grab a winner? So after 105 minutes of football, it's still stalemate. Looking for width. Driven in. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Rodriguez. Alvaro Pereira. A long ball forward. Forlan on his own. It's on for him. He's been dispossessed. So neither team able to find a winner before the final whistle. It will be decided on penalties.
Yeah, the players are really going to be feeling the fatigue more than ever now. They've just got to dig into those reserves now for the spot kicks.
Why have we bothered with the past 2 hours? We're still as we were, dead level. Penalties next. He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. The first taker can play such a vital role. It's crucial he gets them off to a good start in the shootout, struck with some authority. Denied by the post. And the keeper looks relieved. Putting this penalty away for a 2-goal lead would give them a real psychological boost.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
With the team 2 goals down, he knows he has to score to keep them in the game, so it's a real test of his nerve. And the shot with the goalkeeper rooted to the spot. Can he put this one away for a 2-goal cushion and calm those ragged nerves of his teammates, not to mention his manager? Goalkeeper didn't have a chance. He really needs to put this away. If he misses, it's almost certain they'll crash to another defeat. He put it high over the bar.
Listen, he's just tried to put his foot through that and blast it, but it's sailed clean over.
Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. So, can he guide his team through by converting this spot kick? The keeper stopped it.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Uruguay are on the brink. There is no margin for error. It's there and his team fights on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Another great save by the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. Keeper needs to keep this one out for the win, so there's pressure on taker and goalkeeper alike. The fans on their feet as down comes the curtain on a true drama. That's the danger with knockout football. There are no second chances.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.